Welcome back here on the Thunder Report. I'm Jason Miles, and I'm joined by Thunder forward Jay Dickman. Jay, how's it going, man? How you doing?
Doing well.
Tough game on Tuesday night. You guys are able to come out victorious. That was quite an interesting contest, huh?
Yeah, it was a fun one. Actually, we played pretty well. We put up 50 shots, I think. And all of a sudden, late in the game, the floodgates opened, and we just kept rolling.
Have you been involved in a game like that where you've been down like 4 or 5 goals and been able to come back and win?
Yeah, in high school, we were down 5-1 with 4 minutes left, and I scored 5 goals, and we won in overtime.
You scored five?
Yeah.
You're being all modest about it. That's a pretty awesome accomplishment.
Yeah, it was we were the number two or number 7 seed against the number 2 seed. We were big underdogs, and we pulled it out and made a huge upset.
Jay, what's been working well for you this season? I know you've been on a line with, Stephen Fournier and Anthony Beauregard, two guys that I'm sure you like playing with.
Yeah, I think we connect really well. Little Bo, can fly, and he's really smart and sees the ice very well. And then Forns and I kind of have similar games where we're power forwards. We like to possess the puck, and when we start getting the cycle game and getting it low to Forns, and Forns does his thing behind the net, just using that hockey sense and finding those areas where the puck's possibly going to pop out, or he's going to lay it out in front for us. But we're clicking right now, and we're rolling.
Jay Dickman joining us. Jay, you've been named the Rookie of the Month. That's a pretty awesome honor. How do you feel, being able to come out and perform the way you have here in your first full season, getting playing time at least?
Yeah, I'm very happy. It's amazing what can happen when you get an opportunity. Um, Obviously, everything in life is all about an opportunity, and playing with those two guys. I mean, it's been amazing, and we're clicking well, and our line's dominant, and you can definitely see it. And it's I can't take it all by myself. It's those guys are making plays, and Forns has got 11 goals. Bo's got, I think, 10 or 11 goals. Like, I like to distribute the puck, and our goals are around the net. There's nothing too pretty about it, and it's been fun, and just being able to play a ton of minutes and being in the right opportunity, getting the right opportunity, and just running with it.
I know you talking a little bit about opportunities, and I mentioned a little bit ago how, last year you didn't get much of a chance with Indy. You came to Wichita right before everything got shut down. How do you feel here in your second full season as a pro?
I feel really good. Um, you know, it, when you're not playing a lot, you don't really have the confidence to make plays, play your game. You're more worried about if you turn over a puck, you're not going to play the next night, and not playing 6, 7 minutes a night. You don't get really much into the rhythm of the game, and Rammer does a great job. No matter where you are in the lineup, he's rolling those guys. You're interchanging that extra forward every shift. Obviously, everyone, you're going to get a shift where you're not playing, but Rammer does an amazing job of giving everyone the right opportunity, um, and making you feel confident, and just being able to have that confidence to make plays and let me play my game is a huge difference. And I just have fun playing, and that's basically what you want to do. And you don't want to be all tensed up and worried about making the wrong play, let alone just trying to get out and have some ice time.
A couple of days off here. What are you doing on your recovery days to get ready for the weekend?
I was hoping to go golfing. It's 70 degrees out, and I should have known that course courses would fill up pretty quick. But other than that, just kind of relax, get fluids back into my body, go to the gym a little bit, do a little maintenance. You know, good thing is gym's got a sauna in there. It feels good to go in there, loosen up your muscles, get a good stretch in. But basically just relax.
Jay Dickman joining us. One last question for you. 3 games coming up this weekend. You've played both teams. What type of challenges does Utah and Kansas City bring as they come to Intrust Bank Arena?
Utah's kind of like Rapid City. They work really hard. They're in on the forecheck. They love to cycle the puck, and it's tough when a team is really good at cycling it, because then you get hemmed in your D zone, and by the time you get to break it out, you're pretty tired. Then you dump it in, change. So we gotta shut down their cycle early, break pucks out, and get down in the forecheck and cycle on them. Obviously, when you're working it down low, it tires out the offensive players. So when they do get the opportunity to break it out, they have to dump it in, because you don't have the legs and you don't want to get caught back out there. And Kansas City's got a really offensive team. I think that top line, I don't know all the guys' names, but they're very skilled team, and their D men are very active. And in the D zone, it's pretty hard to find some of those guys like Osborne. He's moving around. He's never sitting on the blue line just still. So you always have to have your head on a swivel. And but it's going to be a really good challenge. I think Utah is right behind us in the standings right now, and these are some huge games coming up. Just to pull ahead, especially when you're playing against a team that's right behind you. You want to step on the gas pedal and get in front of them and get some wiggle points from them. But it's going to be a tough weekend, but it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to see all the fans.
Sounds good. Hey, one last thing. I meant to ask you this earlier, but what's your meal of choice before a game?
It really
a pasta
depends.
guy?
No, I'll have like salmon and rice. Some games I'll get Subway. I don't eat a lot before games, but it's mostly salmon, or like usually like the Sunday 4:00 games, I get Subway. Just don't really want to make anything because I'm not going to nap that day.
So we're coming over to your house for dinner then, right?
Oh yeah. I got a bunch of salmon. So.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for your time, and looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday night. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
That's the Thunder Report. We'll talk to you again soon. Until then, stay tuned here on our social media pages for more as we get ready for Friday night.